All right, welcome back, y'all. I believe this is episode 5 now. So, as promised, I am going to start this with the Ray Dow fight because it's an Apex fight, and I didn't hit the record button on the last one, so I don't want y'all to miss the Ray Dow fight. I also missed the Nursella fight, but that's like a bit of a less important one. It's not an Apex monster, and once we get into high rank stuff, a lot of these fights we're going to be redoing, but like with the high rank versions. So like there'll be an opportunity to show another Nursella fight. I just don't want to miss an Apex fight. So we're gonna go ahead and hit up this Apex fight. I have a max amount of vouchers right now, and I have others that are like waiting to claim. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a voucher on this. We'll go ahead and set the camp to, I think 14 is the closest one I have right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this. And after this fight, we'll get back into the story stuff. We'll see how long all of it takes. I'm probably going to try to keep it around an hour as well, just like all the other videos, 45 minutes to an hour. I'm going to try to get this video out tomorrow for me, which is Tuesday, which means the day after this comes out on Wednesday is when the new zombies maps come out, or zombie map comes out. The new season starts. So real quick, I'm just going to plug my stream. I will be streaming the Easter egg hunt on twitch.tv/leakyyams. It's in the description. So if you want to, come through, say hi while we're trying to solve that Easter egg, solve the map. Let's fight. I don't think that should have hit me. Nice, perfect timing. Bang. Ooh, another wound. Don't mind if I do. Nice. No, I missed. And he's very angry now. Oh! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Gonna try get the mount off. I don't remember. Ooh. Nice. Kind of a waste because I had, which I'm gonna move up to the head. I had the ability to get a punish off right there, and I got the mount instead, but that's fine. Honestly, I wasn't sure if you could even mount in this game while they're enraged. So I'm pretty sure in World you couldn't. Bang! So that was good to know. You can mount while they're enraged. No, I couldn't get out of the way in time. I should have put my weapon away sooner, or flash pod or something. There we go, should be a punish here. What? That hit me? I disagree. Fortunate. Such a nice punish window there that I missed. Dude, please get off. I think I just interrupted what I could have got a punish on. That's really unfortunate. Dude, put it away, put it away. Oh, come on. What? Thank you. Unfortunate, I didn't have that much range. Oh! I gotta sharpen. Something interesting that came out, I think it was today or yesterday. Oh no! Ooh, on the tail. I want the tail, I want the tail. I want the tail, I want the tail. Twig! I'll take the head, I guess. Ooh, nice paralysis. Unfortunate. Ooh, 2 wounds for 1. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate. Oh no, please! Oh. No head punish on that? It's kind of crazy. Nice, full charge. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, I think something that came out is either today or yesterday. They're potentially going to be nerfing wounds, which is like a pretty big part of Charge Blade. Really, all of the weapons. Like, wounds provide such massive damage. So nerfing that will definitely make the game a lot harder, which a lot of people, like a lot of the vets, have been really calling for. You're having like sub-minute speed runs on some of these monsters. Now granted, a lot of that has to do with the Corrupted Mantle too, which is also going to be catching a nerf. I think fighting right here is a bad idea. I'm going to try and move. I do not want to fight him on a surface like this. Actually, this is a pretty bad spot too. I try to get the punish and failed. Oh, I didn't realize I broke his head. I get the wing, I guess. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of balance changes coming. I think they said expect it to be sometime around May, which I think is fine. But wounds specifically getting nerfed is going to be like a massive nerf to just overall damage output. They also said there were some other things that they were going to nerf. They didn't like specify, but I have a feeling that's going to be paralysis is probably going to get nerfed. Paralysis is so strong right now, but they're going to buff other things to sort of make up for that. Nice. Go back up to the head, try and break off that other horn. Coming down. Bang! Did not get the other horn to break. Oh, I tried to dodge through that scream so it wouldn't hit me. Ooh, he has a wound on his wing. No, I wasn't in focus mode. Oh, I still got it. Kind of. Oh, nice. I got that other wound too. Oh, and this other wound just falls right in front of me. I mean, what a perfect series of events. Oh, too early on that. Too late on that. He's a very angry boy. Tail. Oh, it both did and didn't hit me. Dodge. I want to get over to that wing. I don't know where he's at right now. I'm scared. Okay. Dude. Oh no. Unfortunate. Hello? Oh, I wasn't in focus mode, so I hit the wrong input. Unfortunate. Maybe. Is bro shooting missiles over there? And there we go. That is the Raidao Apex fight, which is my favorite fight in the game currently. Like, the sound design is so sick. The monster design, it feels pretty fair. Like the atmosphere of it, lightning raining down all around you. So nice. I didn't even get to use the pillar for like big damage. Where's the black flame? I'll get there. I'll get there.
Can't forget supplies.
She knows me so well. But we need to actually go back to the Windward Plains. So we can actually look at the armor just to see if we're able to get any like substantial upgrades now that we have more parts from Raidao. So Raidao, oh dude, I forgot. For some reason, like Raidao, you can't craft this yet. Uthaduna, you can't craft any of this, which are the two apexes that we fought so far, which means no upgrades. Now we go back to the basin. This is another apex fight, I believe. We're going to be fighting the Black Flame. It's a really cool monster. I'm pretty bad at fighting it, so I'm probably going to restock on supplies. Ooh, I do have tranks. Can I craft traps yet? Need trap tools. So let me go buy some trap tools. And trap tools. Alright. Oops. You. And now on the radio menu to add shock trap. Alright, let's go look for Black Flame. And I believe Black Flame, you just keep on, if I remember right, you pretty much just keep on going down. Like as far down as it'll let you go. And there he is. Nudra Black Flame, who is immune to flash flies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's get to scrapping. There we go. Hopefully I can get this off. I can. Ooh, just barely. My stamina was almost out. But nonetheless, bang! You can sever like all of these tentacles, I'm pretty sure. No! Just so much damage. Oh no! Those heals. The heck out of dodge of that. So the nerf I think that they were talking about with the wounds wasn't necessarily in like the damage or how effective they are. It was more so how often you create them, which I think is fine. Now, what I'm doing here is very ill-advised. And if I cart for this, so be it, but that is a rare Ruffle Lizard. And so now that I got that, these water pods do a lot of damage to like the different flame monsters that are in this area. See them around. Definitely grab them. No, I wasn't in focus mode. Ooh. Weave. Oh no, he's gonna get angry. I need to sharpen. Ooh, nice. Head break. I might get hit for this. Ooh. I need to get out of here. Not a very good position. Ooh, a shock trap, you say? Need him to come over here. Please. Why would you reload there? I'm trying to get into sword. Unfortunate. Completely wasted that. Ooh. That did nothing. Nice. I think that's the first paralyze of the fight. Kinda crazy if you think about it. Ooh, nice, full charge. But yeah, nerf to like how often you can make wounds, I think is fine. There's some times where like you're creating 3, 4, 5 wounds on a monster at once. And especially if you mix that with like flash pods you can throw in there and the stuns, like you have so much knockout power that at times it's just insanely good. Maybe a little too good. I do hate fighting him in this location though. See if I can get another mount off real quick. Not, but I do also, I haven't been able to use these like ever, but I want to see if these are effective. Well, it hit me, so. Try again. Let me try again. Okay. He knocked out right now? I was just doing like normal swings. What the hell? Oh no. No, I'm grabbed. Wait, I'm not grabbed. Ooh. If this guy is weak, like you see the skulls coming out in the bottom left like mini map, doesn't look like he's weak. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could try and capture him, but he's not weak. Still didn't get the mount, which is what I really want. There we go. Already got the head break, so I guess I'm trying to get. I don't know if this counts as its back or what. Bang! he does have a wound, or the skulls now. So I'm gonna put the shock trap on, and then you hit 2 tranks, and that is captured. That ends the fight early. Essentially, you get the same rewards for capture that you do when you slay it. But there is a shorter timer. So like if you want to get any mining or collecting done, you need to get it done really fast. But that is 3 Apex monsters. Damn.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control. Let's head back.
Yes, let's.
Well,
It's among the best we've made. It's all thanks to you. Good work, Monkey. Thank you. We owe it all to you.
no. We did this together.
Everyone, great work. We did it.
Huzzah!
Stunning make.
Studying him out too.
It's not just a boulder.
You did well.
It's a rock. Bro was letting his emotions go. We love that for him.
Hey.
Yeah, stop being an asshat.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away. All's well as long as the Everforge is working. We're glad. Sorry for the trouble.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help.
Gemma? Huh? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one. That's great! When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day.
W
I
Gemma.
don't know about that. I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right?
True. Team effort.
Yeah.
People sure are strong.
It's a pretty, like, sudden change.
Thank you, travelers, for everything you have done.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
Let's share our
Begin by
findings.
returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
What is the Black Flame?
You mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
No Udra.
The apex predator of this region.
That ever broken cycle before.
Harness the fire spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
True.
The first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
That is a really interesting
Werner was just trying to make things
concept.
better. We won't hold it against him.
All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity.
All right, that is chapter 2. That also raises our hunter rank to 5. We are going to go ahead and head to the Windward Plains. All right, let's talk to Gemma real quick. Decorations, sure are. Decorations can add equipment skills to equipment with available slots. You can use it to change decorations. For equipping, you can register it to an equipment loadout to conveniently change your equipment and decos in one go. Ooh, we get a shockproof jewel off a rip. Okay, I don't remember that. Mantles, specialized tools that grant different effects when you wear them. Developed by the Research Commission. Now equip mantles, which are pretty useful. You get the Rocksteady mantle to start off with. You need a Nursella Claw to upgrade this Lala Barina Witch Axe. Let's look at the new Udra armor, which looks super sick. I am a big fan. Like, look at that helmet. I used that helmet for a long time on my other character. It has the same defense as the Ray Dow set though. So the only upgrade is going to be the arms, going from 24 to 26, which isn't that great of an upgrade. I think for now we're just not going to upgrade. But the Palico, oh yeah, it turns your Palico into an octopus. You can't see the rest of it right now because it's locked for some reason, but yeah, it turns your actually, that's a really funny combination. How much of an upgrade is that? It's 4. I think I have to, man. Oh, that looks so good. Let's talk to Rosso.
I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Sure do.
This one.
Talk.
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
Good idea.
What is the relation between the weather and
Weather follows
Wilk?
a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally the season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side.
Where's the White Wraith now?
The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce. But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
That is strange.
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the Ice Shard Cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
How convenient. Thank you, New Udra.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then, that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
Yes, ma'am.
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
Chapter 3, The Faithful Keepers.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
I really like the design of this place.
Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Sometimes Nata looks so much taller than... I forgot about this. Ooh, crunchy.
Run! Something's wrong!
I did not restock anything. I didn't eat. Ooh, unfortunate. Nice. Little mount. Put him into the wall. Nice. Bang!
That's the place to attack.
Completely whiffed. Nice. Bro, give me the wound. Nice paralysis. Ooh, unfortunate. I thought maybe I could get a back step off.
Does that replenish its
Sure does. With no more heals, you know what I could do? Something interesting about these great thunderbugs. Okay. Don't yell at me. If you shoot a capture net at it, you get a shock trap. I don't think I have any more tranks, so I can't capture it. I don't have anything left to use for healing other than the regular potions. Way too early. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Sleep? Well, now's a good time to get a sharpen off, I guess. That gave me the mount? Okay. That was weird, but I'll take it. Alright, should be coming down. Bang! Oh, and there's a wound on his butt. Nice. Get back over here where the shock trap is. Come on, buddy. No. Nice. Nice. Put away. Ooh, it's capturable now, but yeah, I don't have any tranks, so. Ooh, and a paralysis out of that. Full charge. Nice. Finally got away. Hold on, let me get off and cook real quick. A little extra damage. Unfortunate. You about to get in a turf war with another Guardian Deshagama? They're spamming the same moves. Damn. That one should be running off now. Bruh, come on. Bitch. Too early. And there it is. This is your introduction to Guardians, which I think are some of the most interesting monsters in this game. And they have a lot of room that they can go, a lot of different ways that they can go with these kind of monsters. And you get some decorations now.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus
Freaky Elmo.
atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy, almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It sure does, actually.
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Smart, smart, smart.
Time for a quick break?
Now that you mentioned it, Alma, it is time for a break. That is going to wrap it up for this episode. We got 2 Apex fights in this episode. One of them was a redo. That's my bad. But 2 Apex fights, and then we also got introduced to Guardians, which I think are some of the coolest monsters in this game. I think they did a really good job with the monster choice in general in this game. Like, I think all the Apexes are really cool. I think the Guardians are really cool. Arkveld is really sick. There really aren't any monsters in this game that I really just don't like the design of. But just a quick reminder that on Wednesday, the new Zombies map comes out, and I will be streaming during that. Twitch.tv/LeakyGames. It'll be in the description. Come through and say hi if you're interested in that. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, leave a comment. What did you think of the Ray Dow fight? It's my favorite fight in the game. I think the sound design, all of it is just so peak. I'm really excited for the Arch-Tempered version to come out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace!